up the right wing, trying to cut around Jonathan Aspero. His left point shot blocked. Second try, Aspero got all the way in, and Hofer made the save. Aspero with it again below the goal line. Back out to the point. Gannett, his long shot deflected and goes wide. Back in comes Furk on the right wing. His wrist shot goes past Perazini and in! Marty Furk has scored! Well, Perazini has never seen a Martin Furk shot in the AC. Angelo up the right wing. Anthony Angelo bearing on into his backhand. He scores! Angelo breaks a long goal-scoring drought, and the T-Birds lead 2-0. It's the other way. Jonathan Aspero centering it, but Angus Crookshank couldn't hang on to the pass cleanly, and it comes in behind the net as one Senator Victor Lodin goes toppling down to the ice. Funnel it into the Springfield zone. Chasing is Lyle. He gets thrown heavily into the end boards on a sturdy check by Sonia. And the T-Birds learned firsthand a year ago, doesn't back down. Know a thing or two about how good Caden Primo can be. Now a steal, Bitten alone in front. He scores! Senators are not doing any favors to their rookie goalie. Bitten swipes it from point-blank range, and I don't think it would have mattered who was in net. Bitten, backhand to forehand through the wicket. Aspero cuts it off there. Aspero hit to the sidewall by... He'll skip it out to the neutral zone. Furk gets there by Highmore now. Furk ahead with Pekka, 2-on-1. Pekka hold, shoot, save Flodell! Through center, smoothly into the Belleville zone. His wrist shot gobbled up right on the B by Logan Flodell. One slot with it on his backhand, feeding out to Hetherington left circle. Dylan Hetherington, whose shot kick save made by Hofer, and he gets the rebound covered up. As sliding into Hofer at the end of the play was Sabourin. And the T-Birds gather around Scott Sabourin, but so far the T-Birds not willing to engage with the AHL's toughest. Docker, Bernard Docker from point distance sends it in on goal. A save made by Hofer on a redirection. Deep for Samarukov. Samuel Wine and slap it deflected and saved by Float. Castles will just send it safely deep in the Springfield zone. Bitten sideswiped Sabourin. His wrist shot seen all the way by Hofer. And no further action as Sokolov and Osmanski now get their sticks and gloves raised. Saunier does the same with the T-Bird right in the high slot. For the first time tonight, we get some noted rough stuff to himself, and he'll able one-handed deeper as Washkrit comes up with a big body check on Lassie Thompson, who bounced right back to his feet. Reinhardt to center, gets slashed a bit from behind. Gannett, left wing feed. Sokolov could not gather it in cleanly, though, at the Belleville line. To the left side, Sokolov. Sokolov to the point, Lucchini. Spinning feed right side, Jarvinti. Now Lodin, his wrist shot, shoulder save, Hofer. Roby Jarvinti leaves for Jonathan Aspero. And now Jarvinti, the one-timer, blocked by Tucker. Tucker's stick, though, is broken on it. Tucker trying to protect it in the near corner. He's without a twig. Jarvinti right side with it. Jarvinti the shot blocked by Tucker again. Sokolov left side fires, deflected up and out of play by Santini. Now Gannett centers it in front, knocked down by a sliding Samarukov. It came loose in front. Hofer, what a glove save! In tight on Sabourin. There's a broken play. The puck was bouncing off of skate. Back in, tagging up at the left point and moving his way in deep as he throws Aspero to the end boards. But it stays in the zone to Sokolov. Into the slot, it comes all the way through Hetherington. Hetherington backdoor feed. Jarvinti missed a wide open net. Roby Jarvinti hasn't played. On the left side for Pekka. Pekka from the circle and deeper, a centering feed. Highmore firing. Flodella save. Second try. Flodella second save off of Matthew Highmore. Got Sabourin down the left wing. The drop pass. Crookshank, a one-timer. He scores. The Senators get exactly what they were looking for. Just 22 seconds into the third. Angus Crookshank ripping the blue line, trying to break in on the right wing. Bitten to the goal, toppled down to the ice into the post. Washkrit follows up to get to it. Washkrit to the point, one-timer. Lyle blocked away by Flodell, and he finds it. That puck had to get through heavy traffic, and Logan Flodell made the stop. After the fact, Lucchini and Washkrit get their gloves raised. We'll see if there's any calls coming from this. We will step aside. Timeout on the ice. 13th. Ahead with Furk. A 2-on-1. Pekka left side. Pekka centers. Furk could not get it home. Flodell sliding on his back, able to grab it in the crease and get the cover. Hofer could not get a clean shot away on the centering pass that was deflected. It still bounced in the air, and Flodell ended up falling on his back and just grabbed it basket style to make sure it would not. Left point, will send it in deeper. Bitten in front, tic-tac-toe, Washburn scores! Angle shot, Hofer a save, a jab after the whistle by Sabrin, wasn't met too kindly by Tucker. And Tucker maintains his cool, making sure not to. But offside go the Senators. Whistle stops play, Tucker and Reinhardt now come together up against the end wall. You know, those two aren't afraid to mix it up. Deep in the Springfield zone, he and Hofer colliding outside of the paint. Sabrin doesn't want to let Hofer go, and we're going to Lucchini from center point position. Sokolov a one-timer, fought off by Hofer. Crookshank returns to Sokolov on the left side. Now Lucchini at the point with it. Lucchini right side, Jarventi, his stick explodes on him on the one-timer. It's now a 4-on for Castles. His pass cut down in center. Highmore sends it ahead for Washbrick, looking for his second. He scores! Hayhurst now revving it up the right wing. Hayhurst to the front, forehands it, and it's saved by Flodell. The net came off. Angelo didn't realize it. Lucchini didn't like that shot taken after the whistle by Angelo. I don't think Angelo was trying to inflict any harm by it. The networks of Western Mass News. Kyle Betts trying to add one late here for Belleville to the backhand. Save made by Hofer. He's got it underneath the leg pad. In front, and the puck will never make its way to him. We'll have to settle for 2 goals in the third. And the T-Birds have a 4th straight win, 5-1 over the Belleville Senators.